I started in the automobile industry in 1985 as a used car salesman in West Hartford, Vermont. Promoted to sales manager, worked my way up through the ranks, sales manager, F&I manager, eventually general manager. Became a partner with the Miller Auto Group in 1991, and in 1998 purchased Quality Motors in St. Johnsbury, Vermont, and opened St. J Auto. 40, 50 new and used a month is what we were selling. That grew pretty quickly. We were growing, we were expanding. In 2003, 2004, we were approached by Subaru and asked if we wanted to open a Subaru store in St. Johnsbury. At that time, I approached an NCIC to secure the loans to build a new building. So we began our relationship with NCIC back in 2003, and they have been involved and instrumental in helping us with the financing for the building of the GM facility, the remodeling and adding on a service department for the Subaru facility, the purchasing of the land and developing a dealership for Littleton Imports in Littleton, New Hampshire, purchasing Bond Auto and the FedEx building, Aubuchon Hardware building, to develop it into the expanding Subaru operation, and doing yet again another renovation to the old Subaru store to house the Chrysler facility. They've helped us every step of the way on every phase of every project, and were instrumental in actually having them come to fruition. Helped us immensely. Most recently, NCIC helped us secure financing for the purchase of Flanders and Patch Ford in Lebanon, New Hampshire. A couple of things are really important about that particular endeavor. First is obviously jobs. Same number, we anticipate 40 or 50 new jobs to be created in the Lebanon store. But I think what's really kind of neat about it is that this was in Lebanon, New Hampshire, and I had no idea that their reaches went down into that market. And I think that's really important for any upstart business or anybody that's in need of financing to keep that in mind. Don't prejudge what you think the geography is for NCIC's reaches. So with the help of NCIC, we were able to create 50 new jobs at the Buick GMC store, 50 new jobs at our Subaru store, and an anticipated 40 to 50 new jobs at the Chrysler store. NCIC was a huge help in securing all of those. But equally important to these jobs is the financing package that NCIC helped us to secure to ensure these jobs will be here for years to come. In the past, I looked at NCIC as a lending source that would help bridge the gap on financing. More recently, what I learned about them is they can get into much, much more involved and intricate type financing than certainly I could have ever imagined. When the idea of pursuing a new markets tax credit financing package was first introduced to me, without the help of NCIC, John Freeman in particular, I am certain we would not have secured the New Markets Tax Credit Award. So not only would we have not secured a New Markets Tax Credit Award, I'm certain we would not have closed on the financing package ever without the help of NCIC. One of the interesting pieces of criteria that enables you to qualify for a New Markets Tax Credit Award is the creation of jobs specifically in a low-income census tract. St. Johnsbury in the Northeast Kingdom qualify as a low-income census tract. We had to generate enough data to show to the federal government, U.S. Treasury specifically, that we were going to not only create these jobs, that they would maintain a certain pay level, certain benefit level, but that also we had the ability to maintain these jobs for at least a 7-year period of time, all of which NCIC helped us to gather to present in our final package. Most people don't know you're even out there, and the ones that do, there's just so many that don't understand how much you can help them put together a financing package that's equitable and affordable for a startup business or a growing business. And I just would really want to encourage everybody and anybody that's looking into either starting a new business, expanding a new business, expanding a partnership, what have you, to see what NCIC has to offer, because they're just great to work with.